Afternoon reading class. Today is Tuesday, May 19th, 2020. Today we have another set of vocabulary words, and we're going to be reviewing going to the thesaurus. Say thesaurus. We're going to be using the thesaurus, which is another resource that we used yesterday to find out words that have the same meaning, synonyms, and words that have the opposite meaning, antonyms. So I'll show you synonyms and antonyms as well today. Let's read the directions. Directions say, make vocabulary cards by writing the definition on one side and an example of the word in a sentence on the other side. Number 2, read chapters 5 through 10 and number the stars. Hold up, that sounds interesting. Let me read that again. Make vocabulary cards by writing the definition on one side and an example of the word in a sentence on the other side. Number 2, read chapters 5 through 10 and number the stars. Okay, so I need to reread the book, Number the Stars. I know I haven't read it in a few days or maybe even a few weeks, so I have to reread it, chapters 5 through 10. First word, my turn, vivid, your turn. Vivid is an adjective, and vivid means very bright in color. It also means seeming like real life because it's very clear and detailed. Related part of speech is vividly. Example, the painting's depiction of the scene was so vivid, he felt like he was really there. Next example. The famous opera house in Sydney, Australia, showcased vivid colors to celebrate. Vivid. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to type my word vivid. I have here synonyms, intense, powerful, and lucid. Where did I get these synonyms from? Oh, I went to thesaurus.com. So I'm clicking on the word vivid and see what shows up. So I see these synonyms for the word vivid: intense, powerful, and then all of these other synonyms for the word vivid. Now notice some of these synonyms have amber colored highlight. Some of the other ones have a lighter colored highlight. When you choose one of the synonyms, choose one of the ones that has the amber colored bolded highlight. The amber colored bolded highlight are words that have a more stronger and closely related meaning to the word vivid. These other ones are also synonyms, but they're not as strong as synonyms as the ones that are bolded. So the one that I used was lucid, and then the word intense and powerful. And that's what I wrote down here. Example here. My son Malachi woke up from a dream that he had. Dad, I remember when we traveled to the Caribbean to visit family. My dream was so vivid, it felt like I was actually at Grand Anne's beach with my cousins, he said. Vivid. Typically, we use that word vivid when we're describing dreams. So that's why I included it in this example. Vivid dreams. Next word, my turn. Tantalize, your turn. Tantalize means to tease by keeping something wanted out of reach. Examples, tantalizing or tantalizingly. Example here, the sound of happy shouts at recess tantalized us as we sat inside the principal's office. Example from the image. The tree branch was tantalizing to the man who fell into the water. It was so close, yet it felt so far away. Tantalize. So I'm going to write that word tantalize here. And then I'm going to go to thesaurus.com to find my synonyms. Tantalize. Provoke, tease, and I included the word entice. Provoke, tease, and entice all mean to tantalize. Now, I want to show you that the thesaurus.com not only shows you synonyms, it also shows you antonyms. Antonyms mean the opposite of the word. So these are the words that mean the opposite of tantalize. Aid or assist or disenchant or encourage, or help, or make happy, or support. All of those mean the opposite of tantalize. So if you're helping someone, you're not tantalizing them. If you're assisting someone or aiding them, you're not tantalizing them. Tantalize means the opposite of that. Antonyms also help us understand what the word means, because if we understand what some of these antonyms mean, then we know that the vocabulary word means the opposite of it if it's the antonym. So that's what antonyms are, words that mean the opposite. Synonyms, same. Antonyms mean the opposite. So my example here is, Malachi sat down to eat his dinner. Finish your Brussels sprouts, I said to him. Dad, I'm full, he replied. I tantalized him by putting a tub of ice cream on the table and said, I'm going to enjoy my dessert because I ate all of my dinner. He understood my point and began to eat his Brussels sprouts. Tantalized. The code word for today is vivid. If you've watched up till now, good job participating and watching closely, as we have another day of vocabulary words using our resource, thesaurus.com. If you have any questions, meet me in office hours. Wash your hands and get rest. Peace.